Okay, so today for my cooking, I'm going to be making a little breakfast bowl that I always make for me and my family when I want to do something quick. It's just going to be basically like a little southern shrimp and grits breakfast bowl with bacon, shrimp, eggs, grits, potatoes, some seasonings, and some cheese. Everything is already mise en place because it's very late and we're on a time limit. So I'm going to start off with making the grits and putting the bacon in the oven, and then I'll be back once everything is started. Okay, so I just checked on our bacon. It's cooking. And so are our grits. Now I am about to put my potatoes in the deep fryer. Just have to make sure that the grease is hot. Okay. Okay, now our potatoes are in the grease. I'm about to get ready. I'm about to get ready and start whisking my eggs. I'll make sure that I get a video of me whisking my eggs and sauteing my shrimp. I just had to make sure that I put on everything else. That's going to take a minute. So, yeah, I'll be back in a couple seconds. Okay, so I had to make sure I got a video of you seeing me cooking. Just not like, a little bit behind the scenes. Just so I can make sure I get all my points. So I'm gonna, this is my eggs. And you're actually gonna see me scramble and, saute my grits and, put everything together. It's just that I have to make sure that everything else is done. Cause it's really getting late. And I wanted to make sure, you saw exactly what I was supposed to be doing. But, yeah. My eggs are whisked, ready to scramble in a few minutes. Okay, so now we're about to get ready and saute our shrimp. I just had to make sure that the butter is bubbling. Now I'm going to add in a tablespoon of vegetable oil. Make sure that gets nice and hot. And our hands are clean. So we're going to drop in a handful of our shrimp. As much as that can fit in this little tiny pan. I guess all of them can fit. All of them fit. Okay. We're going to saute them. Move them around. And make sure it cooks thoroughly. I turn the heat up just a little bit. Looking good. Okay, see they're starting to cook because they're turning pink. They're not as gray anymore. Okay, now that our shrimp is cooking, we can add in our seasonings, which will be some garlic powder. I just do it by eye because I'm just that good, Chef Brad. You know this. Man. Gonna add in some Goya because we love Goya around here. That has a little salty flavor to it, so I just added just a little bit. And some dried parsley. Fancy too. Then we're going to continue to saute it. Okay. Look like those seasons are coming in together. And we're going to add some fresh lemon juice. Okay, now our potatoes are done. Got that little golden-y brown look. I'm going to season the potatoes. Just throw in a little salt. Just a little bit. Gonna shake in some garlic powder. Shake in some Goya. And shake in some parsley. Fancy again. Okay, that's it for our potatoes until the end. Bam. Okay, so now we're gonna add our shrimp to our grits. Gonna make sure we get all of that seasoning and butter to go inside our grits. And then we're gonna mix it. All right, so let's move this out of the way. Now that, you know, I've cleaned out our pan and mixed the shrimp in, now we're gonna get ready to make our eggs. We're just gonna make sure that the butter, okay. And yes, I make the best eggs in my house. Thank you very much.
I can try and I'll beat you.
You could never.
Oh, wow.
Maybe you could try, but you know. Okay, so now that everything is done, now I'm just gonna, you know, mix everything in the shrimp and grits. I'm gonna add the eggs first. And then I said my hands was clean. Wash them again. Then I'm gonna add in the bacon on top. Then I'm gonna add in the potatoes. And top it with some chipotle and mild cheddar. I like it spicy. Okay, and this is basically the finished product. All I have to do is shake a little bit more of the garlic powder on it, just to give it a little more flavor, you know. And some more parsley for presentation. And bam, there we go.